Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK and I'm sharing a design team project for Chapter 1 papers. I guess this is April's. I'm a bit behind because it's May the 4th, but 3rd maybe, 2nd, 3rd, something like that. Anyway, I think it's the 3rd. And I've been playing with two of their newest kits, and I've been using the kits to make ephemera. I have got some journals almost ready to share with you, and I've been using this particular kit, the Antique Florals one, as pages in these journals, odd pages. They're absolutely beautiful, beautiful design, right up my street. And I thought rather than show you a journal, I'd show you some bits and pieces I'm making. So this is some pieces I've made from Antique Florals, and this one is French Drawing Room. I'll start with French Drawing Room. I've used the journal cards that come with the kit. There are 4 on a page. I can't remember how many pages are in this kit. I'm just going to try and look. There's quite a lot. 4 collage pages, 5 patterned pages and 6 ephemera pages. So I've used one of the ephemera pages to make ephemera, and these are just little pockets. So I've got lace and fabric here. Let me just find something. So these would hold whatever you wanted. Obviously you could decorate this further with lace or pin something on. This one is a modern fabric. This one is a bit of old French fabric. I've done the same there. On these two I've used the lace again, but this time I've used I've cut out some of the pattern paper, so part of the kit is copies of lace and fabric. So those are little floating pockets. Then I've used some of the paper to alter an envelope, a very simple alteration, this one. This was badly torn, this envelope. So again, I've made it into a floating pocket. I've backed the envelope with some of the paper that I've just cut down to size, bit of lace on the front, and then you've got a floating pocket. This is a very similar idea, but this is an altered postcard. So the back side of this postcard was very uninteresting, but I quite liked the writing, and I liked the fact that it's from 1902 and the stamp. So I've just added some lace on the front, some of the paper from the kit on the back, and again there's a pocket. Then I've cut down some of the papers to make tags. This is just some soft tulle and some lace, and I've put some seam binding at the top here and a little butterfly dangle. These are all similar. This is all part of the paper, but there are, I believe, some labels with this kit. There definitely are. There's also some postcards. It's just beautiful, really lovely. No pockets, but I guess you could tuck something in here or pin something on the side. So that's using the French Drawing Room. And then for the Antique Florals, I got even more carried away. Let me just get this one up so I can tell you what's in it. I haven't got enough sheets left to show you the kit, but there are 12 floral patterned pages and 3 plainer ones, 1 cream, 1 pink, 1 green. I've used the floral pages. So the first thing I've got is a little dangle. This is a cameo and a little bit of pattern paper with glossy accents in there. Then I've made a little envelope here. This is one of the ephemera pieces from the kit. Just a fold over piece like this. You could turn it into a little booklet. I've just lined it with one of the plainer pages. I'm not sure, is this from the kit? Sorry about this. Yeah, this is one of the plainer pages from the kit. It's a really, really good backing paper. So that's a dangle. I've made another set of tags here. So these are cut down from the papers. I've fastened together with a big eyelet. They're backed onto cardi rag paper, and I've made a little matching dangle to go on the corner there. Then I've used three, let's put those out of the way, I've used three pieces that again I've cut from a sheet of the paper to make some button cards. Again, these are stitched onto, the buttons are stitched onto the cardi paper. I have backed these with card to make them more substantial, so these obviously would go in a pocket in a journal or clip in. These are vintage buttons, and I've used my die cut machine to cut out a piece of the pattern paper just to make three rather pretty button cards. Then I've made some tags, selection of these. So again, I've cut down the papers rather than use the actual tags that are in the kit. I've cut down the papers to make my own tags. So these again are all similar. Turned out pretty with some text that I've torn from a book and some vintage lace. This one is sari silk on the bottom. These two I've left square. So I've got lace top and bottom. There's a little bit of Edith Holden here and the sari silk. I'll show you the backs in a second. So that's backed onto some printable ledger paper. That's vintage magazine. Printable ledger paper. It's just some old paper and some music paper. So those are a set of six tags. Then I've made some envelopes. These are from a tutorial by Angela Kerr. It's a little while ago, this tutorial. I think it's her Exciting Envelopes 12. Just simple, straightforward paper, just folded and stitched. I've added a paper ruffle, again made from the chapter 1 papers, some lace. The labels are from the kit as well, as are the stamps. The text I've taken from a book. This is a Tracy Fox label. I just wanted a bit of blue to go in there. So those are my envelopes. And then I've got some more journal cards. These I've adapted from an idea by, now who did these? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't remember. Whoever done them had made these into sort of fabric sample cards, but I've turned them into journal cards. I've done the topper in the similar way, but I've used vintage photographs and some silk flowers just to decorate. And I bought one of these little punches that cuts an oblong. So I've cut the oblong and then I've used a round punch just to alter it slightly. So you can see these beautiful antique floral papers underneath. That one was a little bit big, but you know, you have to experiment. I don't know where this chap's going with his suitcase. I think think he's off somewhere. Okay, then I was watching a tutorial by Liz, the Paper Project, and she had been watching Patricia Viramonte's. So I put together some folded tag with pockets. This is the template for that, and I'll link Liz underneath, as well as obviously chapter 1, so you can see how she did these. So that's a little tag with pockets, and these are tags cut from the chapter 1 ephemera, antique floral ephemera papers. Sorry, I'm not talking very well this morning. I'm a bit tired. Then there's a pocket, another pocket tag. Again, this is the template for that. So on here I've got one of the tags from the kit, and I've turned another of those ephemera little cards into a mini booklet. In this pocket I've got 2 of the pieces of ephemera from the kit, and this is not from the kit but something I had lying on my desk that I've just popped in this back pocket here. And then this one is another folded page. And in this one I have got a booklet, a tag, a journal card from the kit, and another journal card. And on this one I have just put a little ruffle and a button just to decorate that front pocket. And finally 2 larger pockets, I suppose, floating pockets. I've used dry embossed paper, and I've just made these postcards. I think this might be from the French Drawing Room kit. Can't remember now, let me see. Sorry, I have my head in there. I think these might be from the French Drawing Room. Can't remember. But they're just backed onto card. This is definitely the antique florals. So hopefully that's given you some ideas of bits of ephemera that you can put together to have ready for journals. As I said, if you watch me in a little while, over the next week or 2, you will see journals with these pages mixed in amongst them. They're absolutely gorgeous and right up my street. So thank you, chapter 1, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.